Gabby is a player who has great ability to sense what's going on in the circle. She knows how to create opportunities. She knows how to score goals. There's a terminology used for players who have that. You say they have a nose for the goal. They know how to score. Gabby is the kind of player who wants the ball in a pressure situation. When the game is on the line, she wants to be the person who's controlling the ball, the person that we go to when we want to score, and that's really helpful to have someone like that who wants the burden of carrying the team or being responsible for the team's success or failure. Gabby is really aggressive. Her body type is that she's kind of tall and lanky, and she has good reach, so she can maneuver around players simply by using the length of her arms and legs. I think the nice thing about Gabby is that she still has things to learn, so she's a talented player now based mostly on her ability just to want to do well. Her drive to succeed will put her a cut above where she is now. I think she'll already be on the radar for coaches in Division III. She's going to learn things between junior year and senior year. I would hope that what we see in Gabby will take her to that next level, that Division I level, where she would be on a coach's radar. And we'll do anything when the time's right. Baby, you're making it. You know Gabby off the field, she's very polite, she's very quiet. But when she steps on the field, it's about helping the team win. It's about doing whatever it takes to help the team win. And I've seen her many times put her body on the ground or dive for a ball or go down on the field to keep possession or to dive for a rebound or a ball that's going out of bounds. So she's not afraid to use her body in that way, and I think it just speaks about the type of effort that she puts into wanting to succeed for herself and for the team. She always wants to help the team, of course, but she wants to make sure that she's doing the best that she can. She knows what her role is on the team. Her job is to produce, and that's what she tries to do in and out every day, practice and game. She's always trying something new at practice. She'll try to learn new skills. She'll kind of like, I wouldn't necessarily say teach new skills, but if she tries something, somebody else on the field may try something and see if they can do it too. So, I see Gabby as a leader or an innovator in that she can bring new things to the team or introduce something to the team that someone else may not have thought of. Gabby already does lead by example. She would make a great team captain because she's driven, she's very self-motivating, and she knows that she has to work at a certain level in order to get what she wants. I think that's what leaders do. Gabby is a natural leader. Gabby is a competitive student. I know that she is able to handle the challenge of academic and athletic life here at Highlands just fine. She's doing a great job. She's competitive in all areas, academically and athletically. This year, Gabby earned a first team All-League award by the coaches. She also earned first team All-County by the coaches. So that's always a very good thing as a junior to receive those awards. But to get that award as a junior, this year, Gabby scored 28 goals, the most by a junior since I've been here, and that's 13 years. Career, she has 36 goals and 17 assists, which she would come close to breaking some of the records that exist in our school. Next year, if she has a good year, which I'm sure she will challenge the records that are held by some really good players in our program. We've had Division I players. We have 3 players right now playing on the defending Division III national champion, TCNJ, 1 player who's starting for them. Our program in recent years has turned out some good players, and I think Gabby realizes that. She knows that there's potential to play at a high level, and I think that that's a goal of hers.
need you right now. I need you right now.
Gabby always listens to what I have to say as a coach, and she's always willing to try what I'm asking her to do. So she's I'd say she's coachable for sure. She just wants to know how to get better. She wants to know what she has to do to help the team win, and I think that as a coach, what more could you really ask for? You want someone who will at least try to implement what you say, and Gabby does that. So her willingness just to try something new or to implement a new skill during a game or during a practice. She tries those aerial dribbles, the 3D skills. She's a good deflector. She gets a lot of her shots in the air as opposed to on the ground. They're a little more challenging to stop for a goalkeeper. So she attacks all the areas of the goal, which I think for any college coach who's looking for an offensive player, they want a player who knows how to play the 3D game, which Gabby knows how to do. And I think she still has a lot to learn, which I think is the good thing. She's involved herself with G-Force. I know she's going to get back into playing club this year. She's still growing and still improving, and I think next year we'll see a lot from her. She should definitely be playing in college. She's a player that could play Division III. I think she could play Division I too, and especially if you look at her by the end of next season, she'll be ready. Gabby is someone that any college coach could easily work with.
Cause it's Louis Vuitton down night, so we gon' do everything that con like. If they do anything for a Klondike, well I do anything for a Klondike. And she'll do anything for the limelight, and we'll do anything when the time's right. Baby, you're making it. Now that don't kill me, can only make me stronger. I need you to hurry up now, cause I can't wait much longer. I know I got to be right now, cause I can't wait much longer. Man, I've been waiting all night now, that's how long I've been on ya. I need you right now. I need you right now. You know how long I've been on ya, since Christmas on Apollonia, since OJ had isotoners. Don't act like I never told ya. Don't act like I never told ya. Don't act like I never told ya. Don't act like I told ya. Don't act like I told ya. Baby, you're making it. Now that don't kill me, can only make me stronger. I need you to hurry up now, cause I can't wait much longer. I know I got to be right now, cause I can't wait much longer. Man, I've been waiting all night now, that's how long I've been on ya. You know how long I've been on ya, since Christmas on Apollonia, since OJ had isotoners. Don't act like I never told ya. You know how long I've been on ya, since Christmas on Apollonia, since OJ had isotoners. Don't act like I never told ya. Never told ya. Never told ya. Never told ya.
Gabby Pontone is a hardworking, motivated player. She's made a lot of contributions to our team. I think she's someone who will succeed at the college level playing field hockey. And she's ready. She's motivated. She's coachable. And I think what we saw out of her this year, and I think what we'll see out of her next year, will be the proof of that.
I want to give out 2 game balls. I got to give one to Gab for scoring.